And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. And now, the shortstop. One down. Barnett digs in now. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A 3-run rocket, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice mile. We're back here at the ballpark.
Hey, no one down here.
That one fouled off.
You know how to attack this guy?
Right here. Let it fly.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one's back there. And that ball's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-3. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers.
Now pitching for Syracuse.
Hey, we got no
now,
one
one
here.
time, right here.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 8-7. Some homers just sound different. We're back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bradley Barnett.
Jump on him.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. 4th homer of the game. It's 10-8. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Bradley Barnett. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Oh, get out of here! Get out of here!
Back there. And it's gone! Sends one out the opposite way. A stunning 5-homer game now. It's 10-9. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. 5 homers in one game. What he's done today is beyond. Barnett certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Hit an incredible 5 home runs. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 16 runners on base. For the Saints, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors, they left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ready to go now.
That's ball 4.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Bradley Barnett.
Let's go now, let's go.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. That one's gone. A shot to left. 6th homer of the season. It's 1-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box. After watching him. Nobody out and a runner at first. In the air to left center. Martini going back on this one. And makes the grab. And we got to see him turn on the... Jets there in mode. That one fouled off. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic. So 2 on and 2 out. Barnett getting ready to hit. On a line. And there's 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball. Barnett made some big contributions for them in the win. Lasted a pair of homers. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victoria.
Stepping in, the second baseman. Barnett now at the plate. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one's carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Two outs and the bases loaded.
All right, let's get ready.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8.
Take your base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bradley Barnett.
I'm sitting on something right here. Check that zone.
Swing and a base hit.
Round find the ball. Round it.
Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 79. Barnett digs in now. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 11-1. Some homers just... Barnett was fantastic in the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
First for the victorious...
And now the third baseman.
You're out.
Ball four, take the base.
Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Now pitching for your Indianapolis.
Hey, we got no out. One time.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. It's a 2-1 game. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy... 2 away and a runner at first. Now up Bradley Barnett. He's already gone yard in this game. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-1.
Number
Just an impressive... Barnett was just terrific for them in the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
fan.
Ready to go now. And now the DH, Ignacio Alvarez. And we are underway. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Bradley Barnett will hit next. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 outs, son. Let it fly right here.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Find the ball.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. One of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up. Next up, the pitcher. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
Go get him. Tackle him.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Just missed.
1-1.
Hey, drive back there, Tom. Here you go.
Here's the 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Hey, suit up and drive.
There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out. And the inning is over. We're back here at the ballpark. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Touches them all. 13th homer of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Now on the bump. Number 86.
You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 Out.
Now pitching for Gwinnett.
So 2 on and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Bradley Barnett. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one is absolutely pummeled, way deep. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bradley Barnett. Swing and a drive. Heading back very deep, and it's gone. Muscles that one out the opposite way. That's home run number 3 of the game, and they add on. It's 15-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like Jackson Stevens comes on now. Barnett was fantastic in the win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
And now it's going to be the catcher. In the air, out towards right center. There's one down. He's 2 outs away. The right fielder will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss out front that time.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That misses. And the count 1-2. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Pickoff throw. Back standing in there safe.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
And here is Geraldo Quintero in for a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to close out this 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air to right center. On the way in. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. getting ready to hit.
Laser one now.
Go better. Clutch up right here.
Hey, 2 down. Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
1-run gain here in the top of the 9th inning.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Next one's fouled back.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Barnett is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, that's the ball game. Barnett delivered some solid relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. He did exactly that, and they got the win.
Fans, our final line score.
And here is the right fielder. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and heading for second.
Relay!
Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. And here at the plate, Ignacio Alvarez. No outs and a runner on second.
Tackle. Leave it right here one time, kid.
Now 1-1.
Inside.
We're back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bradley Barnett. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. So up next, David Fletcher. Bounce to the left side. Throw is low, can't pick it.
3. First base. Out. Down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, get ahead. Get ahead right here.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And we're level. It's 2-2. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a with the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, push it one now.
This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 4-2. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 home. So a left out of the pen. Barnett really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Saints.
Ready to go now. Now up the center. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bradley Barnett, is another guy who can really put a charge into one.
Hey, stay hot now.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Hey, go, swing it
Stay
in.
hot, huh? Stay hot.
And that one hammered. This one is gone. An absolutely titanic shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that. Ready to go for the last half.
You're out. 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game.
Now pitching to the bat.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Foul ball there.
No outs here.
The 0-1. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That was certainly a moonshot. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. They are feeling...
Come on.
We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. And here at the plate, Bradley Barnett.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swing and a drive. Very deep, way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A solo shot. 4th homer of the game. It's 5-1. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect. We're back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bradley Barnett. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Blasted that one out of here. A stunning 5-homer game now. And now they're out front. It's 7-5. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. Five homers in one game. What he's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before 2024, the last hitter in affiliated ball to hit 5 bombs in one game, Justin Wilson, on to pitch here. Coming into a game trailing by us. Barnett was just terrific for them in the win. Hit a remarkable 5 homers in the game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Fans, our final line score.
Pleased to welcome you inside Oak Street Park. We're bringing you AAA baseball. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, the designated. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Bradley Barnett. Making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Fill it up.
Skies this one. Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. 24th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on. What you
Be aggressive. Right here. Let's go, bud.
And that one hammered. This one pretty deep. That one is gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack one on the board. And now the shortstop, Bradley Barnett. 3 for 3, and he's gone deep 3 times. Swing and a base hit.
Find it, find it.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And he's clearly locked it. The new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Bolin. He's very good against righty hitters, but set up here to face a couple of left-handed batters this inning. Foul ball there. Barnett leading off of first with 1 out.
Be patient.
Next
1-1.
pitch downstairs. 1-1.
1-1.
Come on now. One time. 1 out now.
Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now a chance for the center fielder, number 89. 1 for 3. First offering, and the runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. And out. And that'll... Jay Jackson gets the call from... Barnett made some big contributions for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious base. 5 runs on 11.
At the plate, the designated hitter. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Lester. The 0-1. On the ground, left side, 6. Throw to first in time.
Batting fifth,
The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Gentry.
1-0.
That's ball 4.
One out and a runner at second. And now, Bradley Barnett. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Stay hot, eh?
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Nobody on with one out. And the next batter, Walker Jenkins. Barnett playing up the middle at short, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Hard hit left field for a base knock.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Gets on base and keeps it going. So a runner aboard. Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Infield plays at 1 here.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Not
1-1.
close with that one.
Sit down now. Sit down. Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Back.
Step off throw to first. Dives back in
He's
safely.
safe.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Back over to first. Well, this time they get the runner, and that will do it. We're back here at the ballpark. And two outs, bases empty. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add to the...
Now pitching for Omaha.
Man on at first. Barnett digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel.
Hey, now.
And now the right fielder. Barnett really stood out in this win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. And here is the first baseman. And this one off.
3.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Now at the plate, Bradley Barnett. Foul ball there.
Stay high up there.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 30 on the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run.
Take the base.
Runner at second
on
with
that
nobody out.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the righty reliever. Out of the pen. Number. Two out. And a runner in score.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That was certainly a moonshot. That's home run number 3 of the game. So up next, Bradley Barnett. 3 for 3, and he's gone deep 3 times. This one's hammered to left center, well struck, and a base hit.
Find the ball.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. At the plate, Matt Wallner chases that one below the zone.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Hey, roll it up now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two now.
1-2.
Needs you right here. Needs you.
Oh, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
2-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. And they put the tag on him for the out. Second and third. Here, one away. Barnett made some big contributions for them in the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
First for the victorious.
Now up the shortstop.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Here we go now, let's go.
Let her rip right here, we need you.
That one almost got the batter.
Hey, no outs now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up in foul territory.
Foul.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this...
Take your base.
Barnett digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
We got two, we got two.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 33rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's a 2-1 game. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss.
Now running at third base.
1 out and 2 on.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Line drive.
Line. 3.
Settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder. Runner at second here and one away.
Get your pitcher jointed. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Swing and a rocket.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for.
Time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Bradley Barnett. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around third. The run comes in to score from second. And it's 9-2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
We believe in you. We got you.
And this one lifted to left. Allen under it. Makes the grab. On to the next inning. Here's the third base. Barnett really stood out in this win. Lasted a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
That's our final line score.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above-average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna, and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
As you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it's your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at... Now, Kirby Nakamura.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And away we go this afternoon. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. So digging in, Casey Ridgway.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Foul ball there. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Ball one there. One out and the base is empty.
One away.
And that drops in for a strike. And 1-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Daryl Nolan stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Two outs, base is empty.
Come on, right now, kid. Here we go.
Here's a fly to left. Gomez Phelps gets there under it, brings it in for the third out. Here's the left fielder, Pablo Gomez
Hey, have
Phelps.
a rip, like you can.
And a strike in there. This one in the air to right. Gomez under this one. Pulls it down. Digging in, Chris Cabrera.
One down now. One down.
right here.
He hits a fly to center. Nakamura under it. Makes the grab. Base is empty with two out. And now the first baseman, Giovanni Mooney. That one fouled off. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the second. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Yamashita.
Right here.
There's a strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
That one missed.
I got a ball, one strike.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Fouled off left side.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Mooney steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Gomez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second inning.
Do it, no better. Come on.
High fly to center. Barnett gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Sixto. Right through there for a strike.
All ones the count.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
That one inside. And the count even 1-1.
Hey, get a good one.
Late on that fastball. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And there's a ball. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of the second. Now the third baseman, Edgar Fernandez. That catches the top part of the zone.
Hey, no one down here.
And that one clips the corner. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. That's inside. And the count 1-2.
Bring the heat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Brad Barnett digs in now. And that one hammered.
Get over.
This ball's carrying. That one's gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Steven Colon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Let's go, pitch to him. Let it rip, let it go.
That's a hit, and that's a 1-out single. Zepeda now at the plate.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here. See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. One down.
Hey, here we go.
And here is Sawyer Frisch. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Get us a ground ball. Turn 2 right now.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Can't find the zone, and that is 6 straight balls. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Let's go now, 1 time.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. One out, bases are loaded. Ken Hoyer, the next to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Line drive, that's a base knock. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-zip. Pablo Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, one time, right now.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Let's go. It's out. It's out. Come on, let it fly right here.
Struck him out looking. And he got turned into a pair of shoes at the plate on that curveball. He was locked up. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Chris Cabrera.
2 outs here.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 4-0. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. So they turn things over to the righty, Wayne Chavez. Trying to eat some innings here. He's coming on with a lot of game left to play. The manager really needs him to spare the rest of the bullpen. Mooney stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 4 runs already this inning. Bottom half of the second inning.
One time.
Ball, that's high.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well.
Hey, we got 2. Two down. Huh?
And now the 2-0. That one pushed foul.
Let's go.
2-1 now. Foul ball there. Two and two, and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Heading on now to the top of the third. 4-0. Back here at Chase Field. The batter now, A.J. Kerr. Oakland. On the ground, right side. On to first. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Kenneth Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
One down, one down.
Here we go, here we go.
That
1-1.
one misses, and that's ball one. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike two.
2-2 to count.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And another ball.
3-2.
Gets him swinging. Base is empty with two out. Alexander Justice digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. One pitch fouled away. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 9 straight. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Edgar Fernandez. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And they say he went.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ball one, too low. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Got him.
Out. One away on the drop, third strike. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's pretty far back. And that one is out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-zip. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One out and the bases are empty. And here's the catcher, Stephen Colon. That one misses. Barnett really stood out in this win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. MLB Draft Combine here. Ready to go now. Now it's the second baseman, Chuck Hamill. And this one off and running.
0-1.
Be patient right here, huh? Drive it up there.
That's down and in. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Steps on the bag. One up, one down. Now up, Vince Obama. Pitch misses there. Ball one. You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. Base is empty with two out. And here at the plate, Franz Curtis. That one close, ruled a ball. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Two outs, base is empty. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. End of. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Pablo Gomez Phelps. First pitch misses. Ball one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Next pitch, in for a strike.
Hey, one ball, just you and him. They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So up next, Chris Cabrera.
Let's go, right here.
And there's a strike. One out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, two strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is upstairs.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And there's a ball.
Two strikes.
One out now.
Rip it and rip it up.
Line drive. That's a base knock out into center field. So one on now with one away. One down. And now the first baseman, Giovanni Mooney.
Let her rip one time.
That misses. And that is ball one.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Two balls.
It's a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
That's
Just missed.
I got 3-0.
And ball four, 2 aboard. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Fernandez. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Counts 1-0.
Here we go now. Let's go. Here. On out.
All right, one time right here.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
1-1.
Cabrera on second. Mooney over at first with 1 away.
Let her rip right here.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Come on, let it fly.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
In the air to left center, Curtis. As this one's sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Brad Barnett. Skies this one. Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Steven Colon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, finish the job here.
And
Yep, that ball
that's
went out.
outside. Shoots this one up the left field line. Fair ball.
2-2.
Man on at first. And now Gregorio Zapata. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at one below the zone.
0-2.
Hey, now we got 2.
Swings through it, and that's a K. 3 runs for him here, and on to the next inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dean MacArthur. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. That's in there.
Any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
That one not close. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Missed inside with the curveball.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Another full count pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Hey, come on now, one time
The 3-2 pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Gets him swinging. Next up, Armando Nieves.
Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off.
Like you can up there, huh?
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And the count's even at 2.
One down, one down.
And that just misses. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Robert Sweat.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
Let it rip right here.
And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Nieves leading off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, and we're all filled
We got a
up.
full count. 3-2.
Here we go, kid.
Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 3. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. Runner at first. And now, Alfonso Valenzuela. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
It's
We got a
ball 1.
1 strike.
Let's go. You got this guy.
And now 2-1.
Hey, you
2
can do
balls,
it. No
1
one
strike.
better. Let's go.
That's down and away. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Thomas Hudson.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Fly ball to right. Hoyer under this one. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Sawyer Frisch. And that drops in for a strike. Ekstrom trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. And a curve.